Black History Month ends today, and Warren decided to celebrate by preserving their Black history. First News reporter Carolyn Sistrand was there and tells us how tonight.
The Black community in the city of Warren has their own rich history, but their stories have often gone untold. So the Trumbull County Historical Society decided that now is the time that their stories are heard. This afternoon, community members celebrated the end of Black History Month by sharing their life experiences. Many in attendance are part of the Historical Society's Voices Oral History Project. They participated in video interviews about growing up in Warren.
During this phase of the project, we're focusing on 70-plus residents of Warren and the older residents, just to get those rich histories of what Warren used to be like. People
were also able to bring in any items of historical value to add to the project. Sarah Moel, Education and Outreach Manager at Trumbull County Historical Society, believes that when it is finished, educators will be able to use this project in their history lessons.
And we're also hoping to turn this website, that is going to be the Voices Oral History Project, into an educational tool for teachers, so they can use these interviews as they wish. We also would like to get high school students to participate in this project too by conducting interviews on their own.
While most of the stories were different, they each shared similar value. They gave a first-person perspective of what it was like to be Black in Warren decades ago and today.
Young people need to hear these stories because you cannot progress unless you know your history. And that's why this project is so vital, the Voices Project.
In Warren, Carolyn Sistrand, WKBN 27 First News.
Now at the Voices Project event today, there was a prominent member of the Warren community. This is Robert Saffold, otherwise known as Bob or Brother Bob to some. He moved to Warren back in 1945 when he was just 9 years old. His dad worked in the steel mills, and his mom was one of the first licensed beauticians in the state of Ohio. But those weren't the only firsts for Bob and his family. Saffold eventually became the first Black Warren City firefighter, among many other professions that he's proud of. But one of the things he's most proud of is the place that he calls home.
Most people that know me, back in the day and now, when they refer to Brother Bob Saffold, they talk about Warren, Ohio, because I project Warren everywhere I go.
Saffold was also a boxer. He won the Youngstown Golden Gloves and only professional fight in 1953. He later went on to train heavyweight Ernie Shavers, who fought Muhammad Ali and Larry Holmes. To learn more about Saffold's life and love of Warren, just head over to our website at WKBN to catch the full interview.